All right, ladies and gentlemen, Sanj here. Welcome back to another episode on the Bodybuilding News Network. Today, I wanted to talk about, I'm actually at lunch right now, but I wanted to talk quickly about the importance of off seasons. And as, myself as a media person and us as a whole, being fans of bodybuilding, why it is important for us to allow or to even encourage the pros and even the amateurs in the NPC to take time off, to take off seasons to recover their body and have lives. So if you're interested in something like that, make sure you stay tuned. Otherwise, I'll see you in another video. But for those who have stayed along and wanted to talk a little bit, my cat is very interested in what I'm doing right now, so he's on my lap now. But if you're interested in something like this, I've been thinking about it, and I was looking at Instagram yesterday, and there's a bunch of guys deep into their off seasons, and they look fantastic. I don't know if you guys can see my cat or not, but he is right here. I was looking at some pictures of John Jewett. I'll put those on the screen for you. He's in his off season, taking his time off. And John's not a person who's scared of taking the time off. He needs it. You know, he's getting, I wouldn't say older in age, but he's in his 30s. And it's important for him to take that time off to give his body and his organs, his soul the time off. Even his wife, Roxy, they both take off seasons, deep off seasons. The way she looks when she's on prep and then what she looks like in her off season is really impressive, the difference. But I wanted to stick to 212s, guys, for this video. I was looking at some Jason Lowe pictures, and I'll put that on the screen as well. Jason Lowe, one of my favorite 212, classic to 212 competitors, as a lot of these competitors, that's how it usually turns out. He's not afraid of taking the off season. He's notorious for posting those big off-season pictures, as I'm covered in hair now, those big off-season pictures in his garage, doing his shots, his mandatories, his transitions and things of that nature. And then also doing the big weights, doing the big weights at the gym. So he's one of those guys not afraid of the off-season, and it's good for him. It's good for him to take that time off, let the body recover. I think I'll probably sprinkle some more photos in here, but this really doesn't need to be that long of a video. But it's important, guys. It's important for us as fans to support these athletes in taking the time off, letting their bodies heal, letting them have social lives, letting them spend time with their kids, their family, their wives, their extended family, whatever. But I've noticed, I saw a video from, I think it was Giles over at MD. He was talking about how we as the fans don't let the pros take time off. And I think that there is some validity, there's some truth to that statement. I don't think he's just blowing smoke. We want to see these athletes, we want to see these, real life superheroes at the best of their game all the time. Especially for me, I get a lot of enjoyment watching these guys prep for shows, be on stage, just looking amazing, looking the best they can be. And sometimes it's not as exciting in the off season. I'm sure you guys can relate if any of you compete like I do on the amateur side. It's not crazy exciting to do physique updates when you're, sitting around 20, 25% body fat. It's not that exciting. Doing your posing routines and your transitions, it's not a lot of fun. And some invasive thoughts can come into your mind where you're like, is this what I want? I don't really like the way I look right now. And that, I think, happens to a lot of people. I think that definitely even happens to these off-season guys. But these athletes, these pros, it's their profession. So they have an understanding of why they need to do that prep. I just wanted to get that. I wanted to get that across. I want to make sure we had that conversation that it's okay for people to take off seasons. It's important for them to take off seasons. They're not going to be able to progress and make improvements in their physiques and their bodies if they don't have that time to grow and to feed their bodies and to recover from their contest prep. So I want you to take that with you, take that information, that knowledge with you as you go throughout your day. That's pretty much it. I don't want to talk too much about it, but just remember that they're human. These athletes, these professionals, they're athletes. and they need time off just as we need time off. You do our 8 hours, and they do their 8 hours. All right. But that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed another episode on the Bodybuilding News Network. As always, I'm your host, Sanj. If you guys want to see something specific on this channel, make sure you DM me on Instagram at Bodybuilding News Network, or I think it's Big Papa Sanj now. I went back to my old gamer tag from the Xbox days. Check out that one, my personal channel. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.